Mr. Speaker, honorable members, before I actually go to the few points that I really want to raise, I want us to note one or two things as members of Parliament. One, that Rome was not built in a day. Two, that development is not an event, but it's a process. And the process is on, and I want to applaud His Excellency the President for maintaining the process.
Naso, the Member of Parliament, where they represent constituency 086 Nabo districts, Honorable Nenneh Lebbie, been prefaced in debates at the Well of Parliament Wednesday, June 30, 2021, for Seka President Bio in state opening speech May 18, 2021, where MP them been they look inside and talk about different area them we get for do with development and at the same time governance. Honorable Nenneh Lebbie been jump straight to page 2 inside President Bio in state opening speech we get for do with the agriculture sector. Also, Honorable Lebbie been take MP them down memory lane. The time we say salon been the export rest compared to now. With that not they happen again because the agriculture sector not look down all water good fasting. But Honorable Nenneh Lebbie been express hope and tell thank you to President Bio for what he say in government. Don't they get rank back to the agriculture sector and for plant rest in particular na Tomabom where he say go better salon people just no.
Sierra Leone used to export rice in particular. We used to cultivate rice in this country, and we used to even export rice out of this country. But for reasons which I don't want to mention, perhaps will say I want to politicize it. Tomabom, the people they are talking about, and all this. It will take down memory lane. We know that Rokoku used to be very functional, and Tomabom, and all these rice cultivation areas. You know, agriculture, I know, is not just rice cultivation, but rice is paramount here because that is our staple food. And that is why previously in years back, you know, we used to have rice cultivation in this country as a paramount activity that yielded so much, and we never went hungry in this country. But as soon as we decided to go into buying rice from another country from another country, we started experiencing hunger. But thanks to His Excellency the President, because he has started to revive what we initially enjoyed in this country. And that is Tomabom. He has launched it, and I can assure this house that we get there, proper salon better and eat. But like I said, it's a process, and therefore, let us wait. You cannot plant today, and you reap the benefits of it tomorrow.
Honorable Nenneh Lebbie been switched over to the education sector. Also, he been talk about practical thing them where he say President Bio in government don't they do for improve the life of teacher them as compared to force them where other government been just they look for ghost teacher them where nobody not been see.
Education, as we all know, has gone down the drain for some years now. I was part of this parliament in the Committee of Education, going round looking for ghost teachers. And believe me, Mr. Speaker, honorable members, you must have mystic powers if you want to see ghost teachers. I never saw one. We came around, we came with our report, telling this house that there are no ghost teachers, that we should move ahead and employ teachers. But believe me, we spent so many years, my tenure by then, I'm talking about 2007 to 2012, I was part of the education committee, and we spent all our years looking for ghost teachers. But I can assure this house that I don't have mystic powers to see ghosts, Mr. Speaker. What is amusing here, on basic and senior secondary school education, I want to refer this house to page 3, paragraph 17. I like this paragraph. And with your leave, Mr. Speaker, let me just read. We are recruiting and training thousands of teachers and hiring and deploying more school inspectors to every district. If training and future workforce of this nation and making it globally competitive is called raising the wage bill, then that is good for the future development of this nation. We are gainfully employing teachers. Gainfully employing them. It's no replacement. It's no replacement, and it takes time. I know the number of unemployed teachers is great in this country. The number is really great. But I want to give this country hope. I want to give our membership here hope that at the end of the day, we must achieve what we have planned.
As in the chairperson for the Committee on Fisheries and the Salon Parliament, Honorable Lebbie not been waste time for talk about the fisheries sector, who have been talk about concern them in this sector and point finger to the issue of bad fishing method them, where he say some fishermen them don't they use, we make Salon people not only enjoy the fishing potential of the country, but commend the Ministry of Fisheries for put measure them in place for address this issue.
Quite recently, as recent as this morning, in our local media, Mr. Speaker, honorable members, I saw the minister and her team trying to expose those who are doing bad fishing methods in this country. You see, I saw on the screen, baby fishes being harvested from our waters. Fish that you and I cannot consume. They use this fish to prepare feed for other animals, like those maintaining piggery, poultry, and so on. This is very sad. Let us try to encourage our fishermen. That is their own activity, but let them make sure that they really pay attention to their own country and let them adhere to what the ministry wants. We have standard nets that the ministry has asked them to go on fishing. I want to appreciate the minister so much for the proactive measures she has taken, and I want to congratulate those who expose those, I call them the country's enemy, taking and doing bad fishing methods and taking these baggages to other countries. Mr. Speaker, honorable members.
For Salon Parliament, I on Gbla TV Online. Mina Gbla, the report.